Hello everyone, I hope you are all doing good. In last class, we have discussed about the introduction part of the linear equation in two variable. And in today's class, we'll discuss some examples and how to plot the equations in the graph. So let us start today's class. Okay students, now we'll solve the example number 1. So find the three solutions for 2 into x plus 3 minus 3 into y plus 1 is equal to 0. So we'll write the given equation first. So that is 2 into bracket x plus 3 minus 3 into bracket y plus 1 is equal to 0. We'll simplify it first. So that is 2x plus 6 minus 3y minus 3 is equal to 0, and it becomes 2x minus 3y plus 3 is equal to 0. So this is the standard form of the linear equation in two variable. So now I'll consider x is equal to 0. So when x equal to 0, then 2 into 0 minus 3y plus 3 is equal to 0. So it is 2 into 0 is 0. So then minus 3y plus 3 is equal to 0. Then y is equal to minus 3 by 3. Then it is minus y. So minus minus cancel, it is plus now. Then y is equal to 1. So it is the first solution of the given equation. So next we'll consider y is equal to 0. You can consider x equal to or y equal to any values, any variable value you can take here. So now I'm considering y is equal to 0. So then 2 into x as it is minus 3 into 0, because y value are taken as 0, then plus 3 is equal to 0. Then it is 2x minus it is 0. 3 into 0 is 0 as it is. Then we'll take the next term, that is plus 3 is equal to 0. So then it is x is equal to minus 3 by 2. This is the second solution. So next I'll consider x is equal to 1. So when x equal to 1, so that time it is 2 into 1 minus 3y plus 3 is equal to 0. So it is 2 minus 3y plus 3 is equal to 0. So minus 3y plus 5 is equal to 0. Then it is minus 3y is equal to minus 5. Then minus minus cancel, plus it is. Then y is equal to 5 by 3. Is the third solution of the given equation. So we found here three solutions. We'll fill it in the table. So we'll consider x and y. So when x is equal to 0, then y value is 1. When y is equal to 0, then x value is minus 3 by 2. When x is equal to 1, then y value is 5 by 3. The values can come in fraction also. No need to worry about that. But while plotting the graphs, we'll consider the integers. So integer value we'll consider, we'll ignore the fractions. Okay students, now we have here next question. Find three solutions for the equation x is equal to 0. So the given equation is here linear equation in one variable, because we have only one variable, that is x. So we need to convert it to two variable. So to convert it to variable, so we need to follow some steps here. So we'll write the equation first. X is equal to 0. So x equal to 0 is a equation in one variable. It will be having only one solution, but the question is here find three solutions. So to find out three solutions, we need to convert it one variable to two variable. So how to convert? So just see here, x equal to 0 is a given equation. So I am writing now x plus y into 0 is equal to 0. So I am adding y into 0 in the equation. So y into 0 is nothing but 0 here. So if you are adding 0 in the equation, so there will be no change in the equation. So x plus y into 0 is equal to 0 is the equation now. Now we'll calculate three solutions. So I am considering y equal to 1. So y values I am considering, then we'll get x value. So y equal to 1, when we'll consider, we'll fill it in the equation. So that is x plus 1 into 0 is equal to 0. So 1 into 0 in the sense it is 0. Now x plus 0 equal to 0. Now x is equal to 0. So when y equal to 1, x value is 0. So similarly y equal to 2. So that time x plus 2 into 0 plus, sorry, x plus 2 into 0 is equal to 0. So that is x plus 0 is equal to 0. X is equal to 0. So when y equal to 2, so that time also you got x value 0. So if you take any value in place of y, we will get x as 0 only here. So I'll consider now y is equal to 3. So that time it is x plus 3 into 0 is equal to 0. So x plus 0 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 0. So when y equal to 3, x value is 0 here. So we'll fill these solutions in the table. So here write x and y. So when y equal to 1, x is 0. When y equal to 2, x is 0. And y equal to 3, x is 0 here. Just to observe in question only they mentioned x equal to 0. So means if you take any value in place of y, the x value will be 0 only. So this you need to remember. Okay students, now we'll see some other type examples. The question is here, find a value for a. We need to calculate a value so that each of the following equations may have x equal to 1, y equal to 1 as a solutions. So here they have provided us the solution of the equation. In that equation a will be there, that a value we need to calculate here. So we'll see the first question. So 3x plus ay is equal to 6. So now we have, according to the question, we have x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 1. So x and y value are having, so these values will fill in the equation, then we'll get a value. So we'll write the equation 3x plus ay is equal to 6. So we'll fill the values. 3 into 1 plus a into 1 is equal to 6. So it is 3 plus a is equal to 6. A is equal to 6 minus 3. So a is equal to 3. So we got here a value. So a value is 3. So we'll see another example. The second question, 7x minus 2y is equal to 3a. So here we are having x is equal to 1, y is equal to 1, the given in question. So we'll fill these values in the 7x minus 2y plus 3a equation. So that is 7 into 1 minus 2 into 1 is equal to 3a. So 7 minus 2 is equal to 3a. So this is 5 is equal to 3a. Now a is equal to 5 by 3. So here 3 into a it is. So when you transfer it to LHS, it will become division. So that is 5 by 3. So a is equal to 5 by 3 here. So next we'll see another example. Okay students, the question is here, ax minus 2y is equal to 7. So we'll write the given equation. So ax minus 2y is equal to 7, and we have x equal to 1 and y is equal to 1, and we need to find out the a value. So we'll fill here a into 1 minus 2 into 1 is equal to 7. So it is a minus 2 is equal to 7. So a is equal to 7 plus 2. Then we have a is equal to 7 plus 2 is 9. So we got a value as 9. So in this way we need to find out unknown values when you are having solution of the equation. Okay students, now we'll see how to plot the graph of a linear equation in two variable. So already we have studied how to plot the points, in the sense coordinate points in Cartesian system in coordinate geometry chapter. With the help of that we can plot the graph of the linear equation in two variable. So here we'll follow some steps to plot it. So just see. So method to draw the graph of linear equation in two variable. So we'll consider one example. With the example we'll see the what are the steps are there. So draw the graph of x plus y is equal to 0 in a Cartesian system. So x plus y equal to 0 is the equation. So for this equation we need to plot in the graph. So to plot in the graph we required x and y value. So they are nothing but solution of the equation. So we'll see the first step. Write given linear equation and express y in terms of x. So we need to write the given linear equation. The linear equation is here, x plus y is equal to 0. So this we need to express it in terms of y, in terms of x. So y is equal to, we need to write, so y is equal to 0 minus x when you transfer this x to RHS. So next y is equal to minus x. So now we have expressed the given equation in terms of x, in the sense we have expressed y in terms of x it is. So next we'll see the second step. Put different arbitrary values of x in equation and find the corresponding values of y. So we need to take here assumption values of x, then we need to calculate y. So I have taken here x equal to 1. When x equal to 1, y will be minus 1. When x equal to 2, y is minus 2. Then when x equal to 3, y is minus 3. Then when x equal to minus 2, then y is plus 2. So now we got x and y values. So they are nothing but, so first point is here, a point 1 minus 1, the b point 2 minus 2, the c point 3 minus 3, and the point D is minus 2, 2. So this type of coordinate points already we have plotted in the coordinate geometry chapter. So with the help of that we are plotting here. So next, represent the x and y values in the table. So you got here x and y values, these we need to represent in the table. So when you represent, it will become like this. So next, another step, next step is here. Draw the coordinates axis on graph paper and take a suitable scale to plot points. So now we need to represent these values in the graph sheet. So we'll take a graph sheet. So here we'll mention scale. So scale I am taking here on x-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. So this is left to us. How will you set the scale? Then on y-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. So you can consider 1 centimeter equal to 2 unit also. So it is left to us. Then join. So we need to plot it. So when you plot, we'll get a points like this. A, B, C, D points we got here. So A point and B and C, and here we have D point. So next, once you plot the points, we need to join them with the help of scale. So when you join, we'll get a straight line here. So we get a straight line and produce it on both the sides. So you can, the line in the sense it will be having no end. So you can produce it indefinitely. So when you join these points, we'll get a straight line. So straight line, in the sense a linear equation is represented by the straight line. So we need to mention x plus y is equal to 0. So this line represents this equation. If you not get straight line, then we need to understand that something went wrong there. So linear equation in the sense whether it is one variable or two variable. So we'll get a straight line. So we'll see another example. Okay, here we have the question. The question is, draw the graph of 2x plus y is equal to 6 and find the point where graph intersects x axis. So we need to find out the solution of the equation first here. Then we need to plot on the graph. So once you plot, we'll get a line, straight line. So that straight line where it is intersecting x-axis, that point we need to write here. So we'll consider the equation first. 2x plus y is equal to 6. Now I'm considering x equal to 0. So when x equal to 0, then it is 2 into 0 plus y is equal to 6. So it is y is equal to 6. Here we got the first solution, y equal to 6. Then I'll consider x is equal to 1. So when x equal to 1, so that is 2 into 1 plus y is equal to 6. So it is 2 plus y is equal to 6. Then y is equal to 6 minus 2. Then y is equal to 4. So this is the second solution. So third solution we'll calculate now. So I'll consider x is equal to 2. So when x equal to 2, that is 2 into 2 plus y is equal to 6. Then it is 4 plus y is equal to 6. Then y is equal to 6 minus 4. So y is equal to 2 we got here. So this is the third solution. We'll represent these values in the table. So I'll consider x and y here. So x and y. So when x is equal to 0, the y is 6. When x equal to 1, the y is 4. When x equal to 2, then y is 2 here. So these three solutions we got. So students, remember to plot a graph. So minimum 3 solution we need to find out here. You can calculate more solution also, but minimum 3 we required. So then we can understand whether we are doing correct or what. By 3 point we can come to know that whether it is straight line or what. So we'll take a graph now. So we'll plot the points A, B and C. So here the point A 0, 6 and the point B 1, 4 and the point C 2, 2. And here scale also have taken as 1 unit is equal to 1 centimeter. That is 1 centimeter equal to 1 unit on both the axes. And we'll join these points. So when you join these points, we got a straight line, and just observe where the graph is cutting x-axis. So the graph is cutting the x-axis at the point 3, 0. So at the point 3, 0, the graph is cutting the x-axis. So here we have the point. So this is the point 3, 0, which is cutting x-axis at the 3, 0. So in this way we need to plot the graphs of a linear equation in two variables. So I hope you understood it.